What is up, geometry? This is lesson 6.4. Our objective is to prove triangles similar by side, 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 and by side, angle, side. So first of all, our first theorem here that we're talking about is the triangle similarity by side, side, side. And it says, if sides of two triangles are proportional, then the triangles are similar. So this is our example 1 says, is DEF or GHJ similar to ABC? So we're trying to figure out which one of these is similar to ABC, to this one. So let's see here if we can figure that out. So that AB corresponds to the GH and the DF. So I'm going to say 8 over GH, which is 8, and that to be 1, and then the 8 over DE, that's right here, over 6, that comes out to be 4/3. So now let's check the next one here. Let's go with BC. This side over here, that's going to be 12. BC corresponds to HJ over 10. And over to EF, it's going to be 12 over 9. Well, 12 over 10, this one equals to 6/5. This one equals, both divided by 3, giving me 4/3. And then let's try the last one here, AC, which is GJ. So AC is going to be 16 over 16. That's just equal to 1. Or I have 16 over DF, which is 12. Divide both of those by 4, it gives me 4 over 3. So notice all three of these numbers are coming out to be the same when we are working with that DEF. But these ones up top are not coming out to be the same when I'm working over here with the GHJ. So it's going to be similar to DEF. So I'm going to say triangle DEF. This one says find the value of x that makes these two similar. So notice AB corresponds to DF. This side corresponds to this side. So I have 4 over 12, which is the same thing as 1/4. If I divide them both by 4, 1/3 is what I mean. So I know if I say this side over this side, x minus 1 over 18, if they're to be similar, it's going to be the same thing as 1/3. Likewise, this side over this side, 8 over 3 times x plus 1, would also have to equal to 1/3 if this was to be similar. So let's see if I can solve this with cross product. 1 times 18 is 18. 3 times x minus 1 is going to be 3 times x minus 1. So 18 is going to be 3x minus 3. Adding 3 to both sides is going to give me 21 is equal to 3x. Dividing both sides by 3 gives me x is equal to 7. So initially I want to say for sure x equals to 7, but I have to make sure that I get the same thing when I solve the other one. So let's say 3 times 8 is equal to 1 times that, 3 times x plus 1. So 24 is equal to 3x plus 3. Subtracting 3 from both sides, I get 21 is equal to 3x. Dividing by 3, I get x is equal to 7. So yes, indeed, I get the same answer for both of them, so then my x would need to equal to 7, because it made both of those work out. The next one is side angle side. It says if an angle of one triangle is congruent to an angle of a second triangle, and the length of the sides including these angles are proportional, then the triangles are similar. So just remember that order, side angle side, right? Side angle side. Then I can show that these two are similar. So it says prove that that these are similar. So let's start off with our givens here. I'm going to say AC is equal to 18, CE is equal to 15, BC is equal to 9, and CD is equal to 30. I can say angle ACB is congruent to angle DEC, because those are vertical angles. And then, now I need to do is, so I've now shown that these two angles, right, this angle here and this angle here, so I got that part, and now I have to show this part. So I need to show that this over this, same as this over this. So let's say 18 over 30 is equal to 3 over 5. So I said these two sides are equal to, so AC over CD is going to equal to 18 over 30, which simplifies down to 3/5. So I should probably say substitution. And simplify. And then you do something similar the other side here. BC over CE is going to equal to 9 over 15. Dividing them both by 3, get 3 over 5. Same thing again. That means AC over CD is equal to BC over CE. I'm going to say substitution. Prove equality. Therefore, I can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC, and that is by side angle side. Your homework right down here is 385. You're going to do the 3 through 12 all, 18 through 24 all, and then 3 more of your choice from the quiz. Good luck.